Good afternoon. Please join me in prayer. Dear God, thank you for this day and for this school, and for the opportunity we have all had to attend O'Neill. Thank you for our teachers, friends, and family. Lord, thank you for your many blessings and the gifts and talents you have given us all. Help us to use those gifts wisely to honor you. Please guide those of us who are graduating and everyone else as they are continuing high school. I pray that each and every person here will be joyful, confident in the abilities you have given us, and know that they are loved. Through the good times and the bad, help us to be joyful and to trust in you. Be with anyone going through a difficult time. Guide them to trust and have hope in you. God, lead our class to go on and make wise choices, deciding to do what is right as we go on from O'Neill. Thank you for the countless memories you have blessed us with here, and the many more that you will give us. It's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Please have a seat. Good afternoon, and welcome to the O'Neill School end-of-year ceremonies. As part of the Community Life Prefect Adopt a Senior program, you were all adopted, if you didn't know that, by these lower schoolers here below. Seniors have been paired with the first or second graders since the first day of school and participated in monthly activities together. We think it is fitting that the seniors up on stage have their little buddies accompany them in their last ceremony at O'Neill. Little buddies, thank you for joining us today. Today's ceremony serves as an opportunity to recognize the achievements of our students. While not every student will receive an award today, all of our seniors' noteworthy accomplishments can be found in the awards program insert, which you can pick up at the end of the ceremony. Thank you for being here, and please enjoy today's events.
Welcome to the 2017 Upper School Awards Program. Our purpose today is to celebrate individual accomplishments that reflect the many facets of learning and life here at O'Neill. The faculty and I are proud of the accomplishments, both big and small, of all of our students, and our goal is to know each of you so that we can appreciate your strengths, progress, and dreams. The O'Neill class of 2017 is special in many ways. And as I think back to all that they have accomplished, I'm also reminded that I started at O'Neill the same year this group entered upper school. Congratulations, soon-to-be graduates, for all that you have done, and I know that your futures are very, very bright. For all of us, 4 years ago seems like a long time ago in some ways, and in some ways like it was only yesterday. I'm sure this is true for your parents as well. That year, one of our seniors touched members of the senior faculty with his determination and his reflections on O'Neill. After years of striving, this young man finally was inducted into the National Honor Society. He worked hard and reached his goals. And for this, he was very proud. But he also reflected on the importance of his school and his teachers. And he wrote this to the members of the senior faculty. Quote, "It is the character instilled within my heart by O'Neill that will take me to places I can only imagine. The school is my home, it is my past, and it will be my alma mater. But most of all, this school has helped me develop my future. I cannot express how thankful I am that I have finally earned the opportunity to fulfill this final goal as a high school student. It is my hope that all of our students experience the same growth and gain their own insights in their educational journey here at O'Neill. Thank you all for your spirit, dedication, and involvement, which has made this an exceptional year. Congratulations to all of our upper school students for your individual growth and accomplishment in many ways. Our first item today is the induction of the 2017 members of the Kum Laude Society. This is O'Neill's highest academic honor. This is an association of only 382 chapters worldwide, and only 4,000 new students are inducted annually. Only 11 schools in North Carolina, including O'Neill, are members of Kum Laude. The Kum Laude Society is modeled on Phi Beta Kappa and was founded in 1906 to honor superior scholarship. Criteria for establishing a chapter at a given school is highly selected, and periodic review ensures that member schools continue to meet high academic standards. O'Neill first became a member of this group in 1977. Student membership in Kum Laude is limited to 10% of the junior class and a total of 20% of the senior class. The junior members who walked in with us serve as marshals for Awards Day, Baccalaureate, and Commencement. I want to again emphasize to everyone that this is O'Neill's highest academic honor. Now I call the Kum Laude faculty members, Ms. Wilder, Dr. Graves, and Dr. Miller, to join me in recognizing this group of exceptional students.
I would like to invite the current members to come and stand on my right. Emma Catherine Barnes, John William Hendricks, Chi Wao Hu, Mackenzie Grace Melton. Will the new inductees please come and stand and receive your certificates and your pens from Mr. Elmore and Dr. Miller, and join the current members on stage. Jack Christopher Casey. Brett Christopher Diamond, Jr. Catherine Merritt Liner. Lu Yang. From the junior class, Mary Elizabeth McMurray. Elizabeth Lucas Trent Moore. Sophia Elizabeth Rayner.
The motto of the Society is Arete, Dike, Time, excellence, justice, and honor. The Greek word arete includes the concept of excellence in the moral sense and is not limited to the ideal of superiority in scholarship, nor does it involve the endeavor of competing primarily for academic goals. Dike includes the concept of what is suitable and appropriate as well as just. Time, in addition to honor, includes the concepts of dignity and truth. We hope each new member of the society will personally keep faith with these goals and will work to encourage them in society at large. We also hope that you will accept the honor of membership in the Kum Laude Society as a responsibility to make some contribution to the ongoing search for greater knowledge and understanding. In testimony of your admission to the Kum Laude Society, by the authority of the society duly granted, we have presented to you pins and certificates of membership.
An Irish blessing. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face. May the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. I give you the Kum Laude class of 2017. This concludes the Kum Laude induction. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the new members. To begin our awards program, please welcome Mr. Lucier and the O'Neill Middle and Upper School Combined Choir.
Greatest gift of all. We're saving our lives. It's true, it's better days of you and me. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make better days. So let's start giving. Let's just we're saving our lives. It's true, it's better days of you and me.
Please welcome Mrs. Alice Robbins, who will present the Phi Beta Kappa Award.
The Phi Beta Kappa Society was founded in 1776 to promote intellectual excellence in the liberal arts in American society. It is the nation's oldest and most widely known academic honor society for college graduates. The Central Carolinas Association of the Phi Beta Kappa Society presents the Voight Gilmore Outstanding Senior Student Book Award, honoring a graduating senior for academic achievement and leadership potential in the liberal arts. This year's recipient is Jordan Wolf. Jordan. The book portion of this award is Genius, a Mosaic of 100 Exemplary Creative Minds by Harold Bloom, a professor of humanities at Yale University and a renowned literary critic. We hope you will enjoy owning this fine volume. And I have a certificate for you, and then I have some more. From among the 6 book awards recipients in the Central Carolinas region, Jordan Wolf has been chosen to receive the James W. Johnson Scholarship for college expenses. I think it might buy a few books in the amount of $1,000. Congratulations. That will be yours. That's yours. Lots of pieces of paper. The Teacher Award is given by Phi Beta Kappa to the teacher that the student recipient feels has made the greatest contribution to his or her development as a person. The selection is an opportunity for this senior to reflect on his or high school experiences and express their gratitude to a teacher. In addition to the award, the certificate reads, Outstanding Teacher of the Year, honoring Guy Roberts for instructional excellence and personal helpfulness. And Mr. Roberts, would you come forward?
Thank you, Mrs. Robbins. We now welcome Mrs. Betsy Ranoff to present the Wellesley Book Award.
It's a pleasure to be here today to honor an outstanding member of O'Neill's junior class. The Wellesley College Book Award is a compendium of stories about women's lives. And I guess that as I'm looking forward next week to my 60th reunion at Wellesley, it has done well as a liberal arts college, still all for women. The book award is presented to the female member of O'Neill's junior class, who not only is ranked at the top of her class academically, but who has also made important contributions outside the classroom. The winner has been selected for her intelligence, determination, motivation, and achievement, all qualities that Wellesley College seeks in its students. My congratulations go to this year's winner, Elizabeth Lucas Trent Moore.
The stairs over here to my left are a little bit steep, so let's all, that might just be easier if we go to the right, moving forward. Thank you, Mrs. Ranoff. Mr. Chris Dunn with the Moore County Arts Council will now join us on stage.
Good afternoon. My name is Chris Dunn. I'm the director of the Arts Council of Moore County, and I'm excited to be here today because I get to give an award to a very deserving O'Neill student. And the award from the Arts Council is called the Barnes-Travis Arts Scholarship. The Barnes-Travis Arts Scholarship was set up by the Arts Council in 2000 in memory of Harry Barnes and Vaude Ansel Travis III, who were two avid art supporters. These merit-based scholarships are awarded to Moore County middle and high school students with a demonstrated talent and interest in the arts. The funds may be used to attend a music or theater camp or take private lessons with an art teacher or a music teacher. And this year, the Arts Council awarded over $4,850 to 11 Moore County students. And the scholarship I'm actually awarding today is given in honor of Lane Lee, a true lover of classical ballet. After serving 20 years as a volunteer for the Carolina Performing Arts Center in Southern Pines, the former board of this nonprofit organization took the funds remaining after it folded in 2015 and donated them to the Arts Council, and then created the Lane Lee Classical Ballet Scholarship Fund. Lane could not be here with us today, but it is my honor in her stead to present the 2017 Lane Lee Classical Ballet Award from the Arts Council to Augusta Smith. While she comes up here, I want to let you know that she's going to be attending the Birkeland Ballet Theater Intensive in Vermont. This is the third time she's won an art scholarship from the Arts Council, and and I think the second time you're going to Berkeley? All right, cool. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mr. Dunn. Please welcome Mrs. Teresa Wallace with the University of North Carolina at Charlotte.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am honored to be here on behalf of the Levine Scholars Program and UNC Charlotte to present the university's most prestigious scholarship to one of your outstanding graduates. Levine Scholars are a neglected, talented, and diverse group of students from around the country who demonstrate a commitment to community service, a sustained passion for knowledge, and the capacity for ethical leadership. The Levine Scholar covers full tuition, room, board, and books. It also provides funding for 4 summer experiences. In July, our incoming scholars will spend a month backpacking through the beautiful mountains of Wyoming. The following summers will allow scholars to further develop as thoughtful leaders and compassionate humanitarians through study abroad and pre-professional and nonprofit internships. Scholars also have access to a community service grant and a professional development fund. The full scholarship is valued at $105,000. The scholarship was made possible by philanthropists Leon and Sandra Levine. Leon Levine is the founder of Family Dollar Stores Incorporated, and through the Leon Levine Foundation, Mr. and Mrs. Levine have awarded over $150 million to organizations that align with the Foundation's mission. If you're ever in Charlotte, you will see the Levine name on everything from museums to hospitals to community centers. Only 23 Levine scholarships were awarded this year from more than 3,000 nominations. It is my great pleasure to present Christopher Diamond with the Levine Scholarship.
Thank you, Mrs. Wallace. Mr. Michael Hayes will now join us on stage, representing the Wood Foundation.
Good afternoon. I have to tell you, it's the first time I've had an opportunity to enjoy an awards afternoon with the O'Neill School. And is Olivia wet in the room here? She's not. She is a past recipient of my award. My name is Mike Hawes. I'm with the Marion Elliott Wood Foundation, which we send about a dozen applications here every year. Occasionally, about 3 years ago, I got a winner. And I'm glad to be back this year. And Jack Casey, would you join me up here, please? We have a scholarship program that we run about 50 students a year. And we average a payout. And once a student's been awarded one of the Marion Elliott Wood Foundation awards, it's a merit-based. There's about 80 applicants a year. 12 get interviewed, 8 get a scholarship. Once they're in our system, it's an 8-year ride. 4-year undergraduate, 4-year graduate. Their only mission is get good grades and stay in school. We send the checks to the school, which is all fine. You just got to stay in school. But this year's award goes to Jack Casey, and we are just unbelievably happy that he's going to get to be a Wood Scholar this year because, and I think we're going to get more of these, Olivia is the new director of admissions here at O'Neill. So I think she's going to actually help make sure I get some more students in the future, which I'm really happy about. So you're the first one. It must be good karma that she's back. But anyway, Jack is going to be working on his goal as a PhD in biology. And I hope he can get at least 8 years of funds out of us. He's going to be awarded at least $6,000 a year, every year for 8 years. So, good job, Jack. See you.
Thank you, Mr. Haas. Mr. Michael Irwin is a 2002 graduate of the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. Following his third deployment, Mr. Irwin earned his PhD from the University of Michigan and went on to serve as an assistant professor of psychology and leadership at the U.S. Military Academy from 2011 to 2013. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Michael Irwin.
Good afternoon. As I introduced, my name is Major Mike Irwin. I live here in Pinehurst, and I'm an Army officer in the U.S. Army Reserves. And over the past year or so, I've had the opportunity to be a part of the process as a reserve officer of working with high school students who are interested in becoming Army officers, specifically through the military academies. I've had this amazing opportunity over the past year to work with Simone Woolley. The mission of the United States Military Academy is to educate, train, and inspire the Corps of Cadets so that each graduate is a commissioned leader of character, ready to serve as a commissioned officer in the United States Army, to potentially deploy all around the world to hostile areas. If it sounds intense, it's because it is. The process to be selected is twofold. You are selected and you have to be accepted by the academic board and essentially application. Simultaneously, you have to pursue a nomination through local elected officials. So I was here at the gym about a few hundred yards from here working with her on the physical test that was necessary for her to prove her capacity to serve. So it is with great honor that I get to stand before you today and to present Simone Woolley, soon to be known as Cadet Candidate Simone Woolley, with her nomination and acceptance into the United States Military Academy, West Point, class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Irwin. Representing the Joint Special Operations Foundation are Colonel Robert Schneider and Sergeant Major, retired, Tony De La Vega. Good afternoon. We are an organization that our purpose is to support the families of members of the Joint Special Operations Command. So this year we've undertaken a scholarship program, and so in our first year we've awarded Jordan Wolf a scholarship in honor of Petty Officer First Class Stephen Morris, who gave his life in defense of our nation in 1983 in Grenada. So just a little bit about our scholarship program. It is a merit-based scholarship program, and it is really the total student concept. It's community service, leadership, academics, and it really is a total student concept. Very similar to how we select members that enter the Joint Special Operations Command in that community. So at this time, we would like to present Jordan Wolf with a $1,500 scholarship. Thank you, gentlemen. Please welcome History Department Chair, Mrs. Woody Wilder, to the stage to present the Knights of Columbus Social Studies Award.
The Knights of Columbus Social Studies Award is awarded to an outstanding boy and girl in American history. The fourth degree Knights of Columbus is dedicated to activities that further patriotism, and they strongly believe that the understanding and appreciation of our nation's history contributes to the development of that ideal. On behalf of the Knights of Columbus, I am honored to present this award to Christine Blair Spencer, who could not be with us today, and Jack Christopher Casey.
That ends the guest portion of our awards, so we'll move on to the book awards. And sir, if you'd like to step out, we completely understand. The Yale Book Award is annually presented to a high school junior who has shown intellectual promise, significant involvement in extracurricular activities, and community service. On behalf of the university, I'm proud to present this award to Mary Elizabeth McMurray.
The Wendy's High School Heisman Scholarship was created by Wendy's founder Dave Thomas in 1984. Wendy's honors the nation's most esteemed high school seniors who share Wendy's values of giving back to the communities, treating people with respect, continuing their education, and excelling in the athletic arena. It is my privilege to present Wendy's High School Heisman certificates in recognition of their outstanding achievements to Lindsay Vest and Jesse Ingham.
The purpose of the Rensselaer Medal is to recognize superlative academic achievement and to motivate students towards careers in science, engineering, and technology. This medal is awarded to a promising secondary school junior who has distinguished herself in mathematics and science. Please join me in congratulating Mary Elizabeth McMurray.
Henry Nias Foundation supports schools, colleges, service, and cultural organizations throughout the nation. At O'Neill, they've helped us as a school as well and have chosen to offer 2 scholarships to our graduating seniors. These 2 students earned the highest standardized test scores within the class. So I'm proud to present the first Henry Nias Foundation scholarships for the class of 2017 to Mackenzie Grace Melton and Brett Christopher Diamond.
As the community prefect mentor, I'd like to recognize these two outstanding young ladies for their hard work and dedication to the program this year. Thank you, Kate Liner and Mackenzie Milton.
I'm the advisor for the Outreach Prefect. The position of Outreach Prefect was established to be a liaison between the O'Neill School and Habitat for Humanity of the Sandhills, to organize our active participation in Saturday builds, helping those individuals who can't afford to buy a house on their own in building their own home. When this became an O'Neill Volunteers activity, the prefect shifted to become a liaison between our primary service organizations, the nationally organized Key Club and National Honor Society, and our completely student-created and student-run O'Neill Volunteers. I'd like to thank Jordan Wolf this year for working to balance the responsibilities of Outreach Prefect with those of a very active senior. Thank you, Jordan.
Good afternoon. It is a great honor and a terrific privilege to publicly thank and recognize Jack Casey for his tremendous work with student life this year as his mentor. I can't tell you how much work the boy does, and he'll be so glad to not see my number show up on his cell phone next year. Jack, thank you so much.
Elected by their peers, honor council members get very little thanks and recognition during the year except for this one time. So please join me in recognizing this year's honor council members. Jack Casey, Destiny Gibson, Simone Woolley, Lindsay Vest, juniors Elizabeth Moore, Joseph Tozzi, and sophomore Bennett Moore.
I would also have a terrific opportunity to thank Paige Thomas for a tremendous amount of work regarding the school store and raising some funds that truly help out each and every student here. Paige? I also have the opportunity of delivering this year's Headmaster's Gallery Award, and it's being presented to an individual who has proven himself in the communicative arts, something that we don't normally associate with, but it is a fraction of the arts that changes our lives every day and enhances pretty much everything we do. This year's recipient goes to Trey King. That he submitted for his AP portfolio, which I know he's just going to rock out on. Thanks.
To say that the following student has changed dramatically over the last 4 years would be an understatement. From the time she spent with me as a freshman and sophomore to her most recent turn on this very stage as Lady Bracknell, Grace Straub is very truly a deserving recipient of this year's Dramatic Arts Award.
Like Mr. Elmore, I showed up here 4 years ago. My first day of O'Neill was your first day of freshman year, so it's going to be weird coming back in August without you guys here. And with that, a little piece of my heart goes with this award. The English award this year goes to a writer of uncommon eloquence, and I will miss reading her analysis. Nice joke. Mackenzie Goff.
The O'Neill School Math Prize is awarded to the member of the senior class who has shown the greatest combination of aptitude and enthusiasm for, as well as success in the study of mathematics while enrolled in one of O'Neill's most advanced math classes. We have seen for years that this student is not only interested in doing well, but also in truly understanding the concepts deeply and seems to have a true appreciation for the beauty of math. Jack Hendricks.
This year's Life Science Award goes to a student whom I had as a freshman and then lost as a junior, a sophomore and a junior, and then I got him back this year, not for one, but for 2 classes. It's my honor to present this year's Life Science Award to Jack Casey.
The Physical Sciences Award recognizes exceptional ability and outstanding achievement in chemistry and physics. I'm honored to recognize a hardworking, extraordinarily talented student with a strong desire to understand why things do what they do. Congratulations to Jack Hendricks.
Wow, so many people. Although it was very hard to decide who to give this award to because I had an amazing French class. My French 5 kids Wow, I can only say I'm gonna miss you. I'm presenting this award to someone who has shown determination, perseverance from day one. She's very quiet in nature, and she was pushing herself every day to overcome her introverted nature and show her appreciation and dedication to the French language. At first she wasn't so sure she wanted to come to French class, but I'm glad she gave it a chance. Her dedication toward mastering French was impressive, and today I'm very proud to present this to Emma Thomas.
This year's Spanish award is given to the senior in the highest level Spanish class we have here, which is Spanish 5, with the highest grade point average in that class. This year, it's going to a student who has shown great dedication and has told me that she might minor in this subject at UNC Chapel Hill. This year's award goes to Kate Liner.
This year's History Department Award goes to a senior who has exhibited extraordinary talent and insight in analyzing not only history, but also economics and the current domestic and geopolitical conditions of various countries around the world. In Socratic fashion, he often discerned the questions behind the questions, and he enriched our classes by prompting us to explore our ever more related topics. Mr. Jack Hendricks.
The Franklin Curtis Volunteer Award is voted on by the upperclassmen and presented by the faculty and awarded to a member of the junior or senior class who is dedicated to their clubs. This student may volunteer outside of school as well. They are thoroughly involved in their activities and recognized for helping others. No student can receive this award more than once in their high school career. It is a great wish and pleasure that I present this award to Riley Noel Meeks.
Falcon Award is selected by the students and approved by the faculty to a student for his or her outstanding school spirit. This student supports and upholds the school and its policies and participates in lots of school activities. Most importantly, the student has a positive presence to the school. No student receives this more than once in their high school career. It is my pleasure to present this to the person who I always know is in the hallway. She who? Bridge!
The Buck Holmberg Most Influential Student Award is awarded by the student body, approved by the faculty, and given to the student who is seen as a positive role model, respected by peers and teachers, and a leader both in school and in the community. Most importantly, the student leads by example. No student can receive this more than once in their career. It is indeed my pleasure to present this award to Riley Noel Meese.
The Amelia Kegel Underclassmen Award was created by the students and is voted by the underclassmen. The recipient, who must be a freshman or sophomore student, embodies the very highest standards of determination, strength of character, and personal and academic integrity. A quiet leader, this student acts as an inspirational role model for others. We are honoured to present this year's Amelia Kegel Underclassmen Award to Bryce Williams Sample.
Each member school of the Eastern Plains Independent Athletic Conference grants a male and female Scholastic Athlete of the Year award. The recipients must have earned a 3.2 GPA or above and participated in at least 2 varsity sports at O'Neill for at least 2 years. These athletes perform at a high level within their sports and must have earned Epic Athletic Conference honours. Most importantly, these athletes display commitment to O'Neill and their teammates through their consistent dedication, motivation, and leadership in school. This year's Female Epic Student Athlete of the Year award goes to Kate Liner. This year's Male Epic Student Athlete of the Year award goes to Will Taylor.
The O'Neill Effort Awards are presented each year to the student in each class who best exemplifies the qualities of hard work and determination and pursuit of classroom excellence. The 9th grade Effort Award goes to Sydney Ariane Maynard. The winner for the 10th grade is Stefan Kimuela Woolley. The 11th grade Effort Award goes to Elizabeth Avis Henry. And the Effort Award winner for the senior class is John Joseph Gray.
The Dominique Gray Student Improvement Award is presented by the faculty in recognition of the importance of a positive attitude and strong upward progression in academics. It is presented to one student in the upper school who best exemplifies sustained improvement in these areas. This award is named in honor and memory of our 2005 O'Neill graduate, Dominique Osmond Gray. In 2003, Dominique received this award for his joyful determination and resilience in the pursuit of academic achievement. It is with this same joyful determination in mind that we are delighted to present the Dominique Gray Student Improvement Award to Kyle Richard McClellan.
The Ann M. Ewing Spirit Award is presented every year to a student in grades 9 through 12 who, through his or her efforts and actions, best typifies the goals and objectives of the O'Neill School. This year, the faculty unanimously voted to present this award to both an 11th and a 12th grader. It gives me great pleasure to present this award to both Brett Christopher Diamond and Joseph William Tozzi.
The Edna E. Simmons Award is presented to a member of the senior class who has combined high scholastic achievement, athletic accomplishment, and loyalty to the school during her 4 years in the upper school at O'Neill. It is an honor to present this award to Sarah Margaret Talley.
The Robert N. Harlow Award is named for O'Neill's first head of school and is presented to a senior who through his or her positive approach, willingness to help others, and involvement in the life of the school has made a significant contribution to the O'Neill School. It is my privilege to present this award to Lindsay Celestin Vest.
The Charles W. Lowry Award is presented to a senior who has steadfastly maintained exemplary character and achievement in the classroom, in the playing field, and in the community. It is with pleasure that I present this award to John William Hendricks.
The valedictorian of the graduating class is a student with the highest cumulative grade point average. In order to be named the valedictorian, a student must have been at the O'Neill School for at least 2 years and must be taking a full academic load. This student will also give the valedictory address at commencement. It is an honor and not a surprise to present you the class of 2017 valedictorian, John William Hendricks. The salutatorian of the graduating class is a student with the second highest cumulative grade point average. In order to be named salutatorian, this student must also have been at O'Neill for at least 2 years and must be taking a full academic load. This student will give the invocation at commencement. It is an honor to present to you the class of 2017 salutatorian, Emma Catherine Barnes.
The Board of Trustees Leadership Award is presented to the student in the senior class who can display the qualities of leadership in academics, athletics, student governance, fine arts, and other extracurricular activities. It is indeed my pleasure to present this award to Jack Casey.
Please welcome Jordan Wolf, class of 2017, to present this year's senior class gift.
Hello, I'm Jordan Wolf, and as Mr. Rem said, I'm part of the class of 2017, and I think I speak for all of us when I say I am so stoked to graduate. This year has been an incredible one, full of growth and learning and a million tiny revelations for each one of us day in and day out. And I think as a class, we've truly matured into the people that our teachers, parents, and peers have hoped that we would be. We're so excited and we're absolutely prepared to take this next step. I mean, we're just buzzing with anticipation. And I think in this anticipation, we're wanting to leave our mark on the school just like it's left its mark on us. So back in August on the senior class trip to the Appalachian region, I proposed this idea to the class of a video to leave to the rising O'Neill classes, the O'Neill faculty, and our families. Everyone loved it, including Miss G, and we all know when Miss G likes something, it usually happens. So we put together a committee of about 7 people who each interviewed the 38 members of our class and edited over 2 hours of footage. And the result is essentially us. It's a small conglomeration of our passion, excitement, and gratitude that's been building up for these 4 years. And my hope is that with this video, we say a little but convey a lot and leave the school with basically a digital version of the spirit of the class of 2017. So on behalf of myself, Simone, Trey, Lindsay, Emma, Jack, Sarah, and the rest of the wonderful class of 2017, thank you so much for everything, and we hope you enjoy your gift. It can be viewed on the school website to a YouTube link, and it will be presented tomorrow at the senior breakfast. Thank you.
Class of 2017, you are truly a remarkable group. We're going to miss you dearly. And while only some of you got special recognition this afternoon, all of you have found extraordinary successes in your time at O'Neill. We, as a faculty, and I can probably speak for your parents as well, are incredibly proud of you guys and all that you've achieved. Everyone is welcome to pick up the awards program insert on your way out this afternoon. If all the award winners could stay after for pictures, thank you all so much for joining us. We look forward to baccalaureate tomorrow evening and commencement at 2 o'clock sharp Friday afternoon. Have a nice afternoon.